Hello, 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 family, soul tribe. How you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. I hope everybody is up in good spirits, feeling good and looking good, okay? I welcome you all back to the channel where you love to have some real talk with Reese. Truly appreciate the love and support that you guys continuously show me on a daily basis, and I most certainly love you all, okay? So with that being said, Aries, this is your general weekly reading, so please keep in mind that it is a general, it's not a personal, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. It just means today's not for you, so leave it for who it's for and come back another day if you choose to, okay? So with that being said, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any major placements in your chart, 11:22 on the clock. Okay, or if you are dealing with or connecting to someone who has Aries placements, there could be some messages in here for you as well. So cross watchers, you are also very much so welcome here, okay? All right, so make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Continue to help the family grow. Share the video so that our fellow brothers and sisters in spirit can receive their messages as well. And last but not least, if you're feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, we'd love to have you here as a part of the family. Okay, so... someone makes you happy, Aries? Are you in a happy relationship, a happy union? More to learn is here in the reverse. Someone can feel like they know all there is to know about you, or there's nothing else to be learned in a situation. Okay, you could have reached your ceiling in a relationship. There's nowhere else to go, is what this is given. Or this is how someone could be feeling. Somebody could be feeling like, you know, there's nowhere else to go. They've seen all they need to see here. That could be the obstacle for you, or this could be how the person you're with is feeling. There's nothing else to learn from this connection, nothing else to learn from you, nowhere else to go. Like you guys have, you know, reached their ceiling or reach the finish line or something along those lines here is what this is given. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Continue to help the family grow. Share the video so that our fellow brothers and sisters in spirit can receive their messages as well. And last but not least, if you're feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, we'd love to have you here as a part of the family. I feel like I said that already. I don't know if I did, but I feel like I did. Something could feel like deja vu or a repeated cycle even or something. Either you or whomever this is, or some sort of do-over or repeat or something along the lines. Match made in heaven or something. Someone could feel like they don't need to search anymore. They found all that they want in you or something. April... Aries, Taurus could be significant. Yeah, someone feels like there's nothing else out there. Somebody feels like you're it. Yeah, you're a wish fulfillment for somebody. Someone feels like they got what they need here. Or this is you, or this is you struggling to see that you've got what you want, what you're still searching for. Okay? Miss you so much in the reverse here. Someone is no longer feeling nostalgic. Someone is no longer missing, hoping and wishing and praying, whether it's you or them. Someone cannot let something go. Like, well, whoever you are, someone feels like you're it for them. Yeah, timeless romance here. Somebody feels like you're their wish fulfillment. Search no further. They have everything that they want with you. Maybe you are also starting to realize you have everything you want with whomever this is. Yeah, clarity. Somebody is realizing where they want to be or what makes them happy. Or realizing that they have everything that they want. There's no need to look any further. Yeah. Let's be honest. So it's given two different energies. Like there's one energy where someone is saying, you know what? The fact of the matter is, we've gone. Thank you, Dad. I'm hearing Boys to Men, although we've come to the end of the road. Like, the realization is that something is over. There's Nothing else there. Okay? There's nothing else there. Someone could be feeling like, you know what, one situation is a dead end and something else is where they should be or something. Real feelings here. Someone has real, genuine, true, honest feelings for you. And you have these real, true, honest, genuine feelings for someone else. There could be some delays in this for some reason. And the delays could be because somebody, was not seeing it, right? The delays could be that someone was not realizing that something's over, and someone wasn't realizing that they have everything that they want. There's no need to look any further. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You're a wish fulfillment for somebody. Somebody wants long term with you. Somebody wants to work on a relationship with you. But someone else is saying, it's time to go now. Somebody is not accepting that, it's time for something different. There's nowhere else to go. Someone keeps holding back because they keep second guessing. But everything happens in divine timing, It's going to be revealed possibly in Gemini season. It's going to transpire in Gemini season where, someone's not going to be able to hold back any further or repress these feelings any further or deny what they're feeling any further. Yeah, Cancer could be significant between Gemini and Cancer season. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, you guys, but something about Cancer, Gemini season could be very significant here. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Gemini. But balance is going to be restored. Whoever you are, you could have Libra in your chart. Okay, balance is going to be restored here. Someone could be, in a marriage with union here. Okay, someone could be. Yeah, someone definitely, whoever you are it for someone. It's really giving like you're it for two people, but it's kind of like you may have to be the one to make the choice here. You may be the one that's needing to make the decision because someone feels like they don't need anybody else. You're it for them, but you feel that way about someone else, possibly. Someone is definitely trying to distract, interfere with this timeless love. Okay? Somebody wants to distract you, take your mind off of somebody, make you forget about somebody, but you can't. You can't. Thinking of you. You can't forget somebody, someone can't forget you. Yeah. Someone is not sure about something. You're not sure about a connection. Or you're not sure about some sort of temptation here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio could be significant here. Yeah, whatever it is, somebody is in a union, a marriage. And this is someone that they have real feelings for. This is someone that they're gaining clarity. They're realizing that it's the simple things, and something about this union is simple and satisfying, and that's where you want to be. However, there is someone else that feels like you're it for them and they don't want to let go. But they could be losing hope for some reason. They could be losing hope in a situation. They would love to be able to unlock this door with you. They would love to be able to come towards you, be with you. But you won't commit to this person. Somebody in this equation is not committing. And a lot of whoever I'm picking up on, you're not committing to someone for two reasons. One, you're already in a commitment. And two, you're not sure about whoever this other person is. Something about them makes you feel as though there's nothing else to gain from this or nowhere else to go. Or this is how they're feeling. Somebody feels like the thrill is gone or something along them lines. Something is definitely being balanced out in the month of May. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn. You can have them in your chart. Yeah, but somebody feel like you are it for them. But the problem is, you may not be feeling that way. Someone is refusing to let you go. That's what this is giving. Even though they know that it's something dead end about it, they're refusing to let it go. Yeah, this is someone who is stopping at nothing. They can't let you go. And they want to block some sort of growth here. Somebody could end up with a damn kid. I'm telling you, someone is non-committal, and it's mainly two reasons. They're already in a commitment, and they see no elevation somewhere, so they're like, I'm gonna stay right here where I'm at. And it's like someone doesn't deal with rejection well, so here they come being deceptive, trying to, get one over on somebody or something. Yeah, you could be healing a situation with someone or something, and you got somebody else here that wants to pour their heart out to you, trying to rekindle the flame, trying to remind you of how good it was and what it used to be and where we used to be and how we used to get along and yada yada yada. Somebody don't want to let you go. Patiently waiting. Somebody in this equation is telling themselves it's only a matter of time, slow and steady wins the race, etc., etc., etc. But what they don't see is your love overflows for somebody else. Somebody here is having an affair. Like I said, you're not committing to somebody because you're already committed to someone else, and you don't see nothing, you're not really seeing nothing come from this. You see something about this as a dead end. You see something about this as a dead end. Yeah. I'm hearing I could fall in love. Somebody could be falling in love with you, or you could be falling in love with somebody. I feel like somebody's falling in love with you, Aries, and they can't get what they want because you're transitioning, traveling, leveling up. Like you're doing something else over here. You're committed somewhere else. You're committed to something else, someone else, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. On schedule too. Somebody could be somebody is hiding something. Like someone is intentionally trying to tempt you, deceive you, do something in secret to stop you, block you, or to keep you. Okay? They could be doing some sort of, love potion number 9 type of shit. They could be. With this growth, be careful. Because somebody could end up trapping somebody with a baby or getting somebody pregnant or something along them lines. Somebody is trying to block something that they're not going to be able to block. Whomever you're with is, you're it for them, and whoever this other person is, yeah. They want to keep you stuck to them. They want to keep you trapped. You could be feeling like you need space from this person or vice versa. Yeah, Gemini timing here. Something's going to be revealed here. Somebody wants somebody to remember what it used to be like, how good it was, or you remember when XYZ or something along the lines, or something happened last Gemini season, okay, that could be being revealed unexpectedly in the near future, the month of May, something about the month of May, between May and June, right? Some sort of truth could be coming out about it. Okay, something about a Virgo or a Libra, or, some sort of truth or something pertaining to these people, places, and things. Pisces could be significant. Something could have taken place in Pisces season. There's some sort of secrets pertaining to something that took place between in Gemini season between May and June, and possibly between February and in Pisces season. Between Gemini and Cancer season to Aquarius Pisces season, there's something that's being revealed. And whatever it is, it's something that you wished for, hoped for, and it's right on time. And it's definitely allowing some sort of transformation. Yeah, something is definitely going to evolve. Something is definitely going to evolve. There's a situation changing. And whatever it is out of your control. There is nothing you can do to stop this, reverse it, turn it around, nothing. Yeah. Somebody could have caught you in a very vulnerable state, or you will be. Somebody's got something to tell you, possibly. Someone could be telling you that they're moving on. They found someone new. Okay? They could be telling you about something that they did in the past or whatever. They could be, coming clean about something that they've done. They could be coming clean about something that they've done. Yeah, divine timing. Somebody could be opening up, expressing how they really feel. Okay? This could possibly be something you saw coming, or someone in your energy saw coming, possibly the person that you're committed to. Okay? Somebody is hopelessly devoted. Okay? You can have more than one person that's hopelessly devoted. It's just one of them. It's something about it you see as a dead end. Gemini season, the month of June here. Something is being revealed. Yeah, somebody has something to tell somebody. Somebody might have something to tell you, which causes you to have to tell somebody else something. And that could have already taken place for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but it could have transitioned already. Yeah, Leo could be significant here. Changing of course. Something took place or is taking place, holding back. Yeah, somebody is holding back how they're feeling. Someone is definitely not coming clean about what they're hiding. Someone is hiding something. They're hiding a relationship. They're hiding their true feelings. They're hiding something secretive. There's something here that is not known. But for you, wherever you are, whatever this commitment is, that's your safe space. That's where you belong. So, are you the one that's afraid to let somebody know, like, listen, it was fun while it lasted or whatever, but we can't do this? Yeah, it's time to go now. But something keeps pulling you back. Someone could be, doing some shit. Yeah, because somebody is crushing on you. Hey, yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be undressed in the bra, all see-through. Somebody is definitely enticing or trying to. Yeah, somebody need to talk and somebody not ready. This conversation is like, I have something to tell you, but I'm not ready. It's given that. I have something to tell you, but I'm not ready. But there is a fresh start here. Once this conversation is had, somebody is holding back from making a change. And fireworks, whomever you're in this commitment with, you could have met them around the 4th of July or the month of July or something. And someone trying to come in. Some of you could have some new love, or somebody, yeah. Somebody got new love and someone doesn't want to accept the fact that, somebody is crushing on you. Cancer could be significant. Somebody is crushing on you, and there's a connection here that is being left out. Yeah, somebody's realizing that they already have their wish fulfillment. Ain't no point in you keep looking. You already have what you need. You keep it up, you're gonna lose that too. Something is very strong here. It's a very strong connection. That's why somebody's not ready to say whatever they need to say, because they know they just might lose it if they do. I don't know. Connect with me. There is dreaming of you. I'm telling you, this is damn near like Pisces. It's damn near like Pisces reading. What is this that you got going on here? What is this commitment that you in? Because somebody is, they can't go towards someone, or they're non-committal because they're already in a commitment. And whatever this other option or other options are coming from, whoever the committed person is does not see any type of longevity there. So it's kind of like, is it worth the risk? Right? It's kind of giving like 80-20 rule. It's kind of giving that. Like, is it worth the risk? Yeah, you already in a commitment. Somebody here is in a commitment. You're married or engaged or whatever the hell. Yeah, but you got someone else that's crushing on you, or that you crushing on. Either there's a third party, whether you crushing on them or they crushing on you. Palm tree in the reverse, stability, security. Yeah, in the reverse. Whoever that other person is that's crushing on you, or that you may be crushing on, you kind of know that there's really no level up there. The abundance is where the fuck you at, who you committed to. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. I'm telling you, not today. Okay, avoiding conversations, still angry. Yeah, this could be a little angry bird. They mad. They could be ignoring you or leaving you on red and shit like that because they feel you moving on, or they feel like they don't got no wins. They may even know why you moving on, and it could make them feel some type of way. 1144, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Yeah, somebody could feel deceived because, you see somebody else as your wish fulfillment. Shit, this person could have been there first. It made me think about this little video I saw on social media where the girl was saying something along the lines of, her brother was dating somebody for 5 years, and then he met somebody else and married her after 6 months. Like, it's one of those when you know type of situation. So somebody could really feel some type of way about that, but this is someone that still don't want to let go for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, whoever you are, like, you trying to heal and do better. You focus on yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You value yourself. And listen, I work too hard I ain't about to give up or just settle for the bare minimum or something along the lines. Yeah, somebody want to talk to you with coffee cup here. Somebody, they want to, can we get together, have a drink, or can we talk about this over coffee or over lunch or whatever? Somebody trying to basically get somebody to invest in them. Choose me, but no, they're not choosing you. Aries is not choosing you. Or somebody not choosing you, Aries. Yeah, no. You're not the choice. Okay? Whoever this person is. They're not the choice, and they don't want to accept it. They're not the choice, and they don't want to accept it. They're not the choice, and they don't want to accept it. They could feel very much so betrayed, heartbroken, or whatever. Or this is how somebody gonna be feeling. Cancer, Virgo could be significant. Some of you could be getting engaged. If you're not already married, you could be getting engaged. Somebody got something to tell somebody and they're not ready. They scared. They afraid. Somebody is afraid to tell somebody something. There's about to be some conflict here. Or there was. Or somebody wants to cause conflict because they mad that they wasn't chosen. Yeah, whoever this is, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they invest a lot of time in trying to create some sort of conflict in somebody's relationship, marriage, union, whatever. And it's because they want to be chosen and they're not. Whoever this is not getting what they manifested. They're not getting what they want. They're upset. Okay, it's returning to sender. Whoever this is manipulative. Okay, they can have a lot of air. You got Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is someone who lacks confidence. They're narcissistic. Okay, they don't plan things wisely. They're insecure. They're manipulative. Okay, they're mad. They're disloyal. They feel betrayed. They're obsessed here. Toxic, destructive behavior. And they're mad. Look. Little angry bird here. This person that is like, it's just a bunch of bad habits or a toxic environment, or like I said, it's just no growth. I'm hearing he's just going to drag you to the gutter with him. Whoever that is, whoever this person is that wants you, I want you to want me and all this shit. Yeah, you can want them all the fuck you want to, but you ain't going to really get far with them. Because this is somebody who is, they got a lot of darkness around them. They're very, very much so. They fall for temptation. They have destructive behavior. Okay, they're very materialistic, codependent type of energy. They're very much so in their shadow side. Okay, and like you know, there is no growth for real with whoever this is, which is why you went towards something else. The abundance here. I mean, shit. Now I'm hearing love and marriage. You were able to find it all. The love, the marriage, the stability. So do not allow whoever this other person is to fucking distract you, deceive you, and tempt you out of your blessing, because you will not be a happy camper if you do. Yeah, this person is very, very much so determined to create some sort of conflict for you, to create some sort of blockage, standstill, whatever. This is somebody who possibly plays a lot of mind games too. A lot of tit for tat, petty behavior. I'm not talking to you today. Like they want you to chase them, whoever this is. It makes them feel good when you chase them. They want you to chase them. This is someone who possibly ignores you on purpose. They ignore you on purpose because they want to make you chase them. Mm-hmm. They want you to come groveling and begging and apologizing for hurting them, defeating them, whatever the fuck. Apologize for this new beginning you haven't or had here. Yeah, this is someone who wants some sort of commitment here. This is someone who could be a little traditional, very religious, right? Okay, they want to be seen. It's like they want the approval of the community, of society, of, you know, their religious home or family or whatever. This is someone who definitely pretends for the cameras, is what I'm hearing. This is someone who cares a great deal about what people think, which plays a part in why they're holding on so hard, because it's like, this is someone who possibly even knows that you're in a commitment, but they're hoping, thinking, desiring that you would choose them. And then they can, you know, have this commitment, and they can be, you know, they can have their traditional whatever, and they can get God's forgiveness for, I'm hearing, committing adultery or whatever the hell this is. This is someone that is really, really, really hoping and wishing and praying that you choose me. Like, somebody wants to be chosen so bad, but their tactics is like, the tactics don't even really matter, because that's not where you're supposed to be. Yeah. They're not realizing that what they're doing is only pushing you further away from them. They're not realizing that the games that they're playing is only pushing you further away from them. They're not realizing that. They want you to chase them so fucking bad. They want you to chase them. That's what they want to do. But, you know, they want to defeat this Queen of Cups. They want to defeat you. Yeah. This King of Wands reverse. This is someone who's very, very impulsive, right? They expect a lot, unpredictable. You never really know what they're gonna do, and when they do some shit, it's some stupid shit. They're like, don't nobody got time for this type of shit, right? This is somebody who's kind of delusional. Okay, and they're very fucking negative. Like, there is no growth with this person, Aries. You will forever be bound and stuck with this person. Stability is in the reverse. They ain't no fucking palm trees. The shit is upside down. Okay? They want to come off as this loving, devoted person, and oh, I love you so much, and all we need is love, and fuck that. I can't eat love. I can't pay motherfucking Con Edison or motherfucking Dominion or none of that shit with love. So love is great, don't get me wrong. However, I need more than just those 4 motherfucking letters. Okay, I need you to show it with your actions, and yeah, we need to do something other than about we fucking, long as we got each other. Nah, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I get the thought process, I do, but we live in the real world. We in the physical world, and it takes more than you just telling me, oh, LOVE. Okay? Yeah. So you may have done something, you know, you could have, whoever this person is, you could have deceived them, because you're coming out as the King of Swords in the reverse. You could have lied to them about something that you've done. Okay, and whoever this is they playing mind games too. It's giving tit for tat. Like, so if you don't talk to them, let's just say you don't talk to me today, I'm not gonna talk to you for the next 2 days. Like, that's stupid, childish ass shit. If I want to answer, I'm a motherfucking answer, and if I don't, I don't. It has nothing to do with whether or not you answered me the last time I reached out to you. If I don't want to talk to your ass, I'm not going to talk to your ass. And if I got a problem with the fact that I didn't talk to you when I tried to call you, guess what? I'm going to answer my phone when you call me, and I'm going to tell your motherfucking ass I got a problem with it. But that shit, no. Don't nobody got time for that? Yeah. I'm sorry, but my happiness is some fucking where else. You just going to have to accept it. Like, you just going to have to accept it. You could be going towards a Leo, Cancer, Virgo energy. Okay, yeah, divine timing is at play here. There's definitely a whole new beginning, a new opportunity, all of that coming in. You're going to be taking inspired action forward. Somebody is doing stupid shit, and they're not realizing that it ain't doing nothing but pushing you the fuck away. Someone here is definitely, you got Virgo, Taurus here. Somebody possibly wants to know if you're in a commitment. This person might want to know if you're really in a commitment, or if you're committed, if you're in a relationship or something like that. They might want to know that. They could be trying to figure that out, find that out, or something along them lines. Or they could even, because like I said, there's somebody who's fucking delusional. They stuck in the past. They may not even be acknowledging it. They may know it. Thank you. They may know it, but they don't acknowledge it. They don't acknowledge it because whoever this is, they're determined to get what they want, and what they want is you by any means necessary too. Yeah, they fighting for this. 11:55, 1 o'clock. They willing to compete with anybody, even those that they can't compare with. Like, yeah, this person is stupid. Like, not trying to be funny. Like, not necessarily stupid as in books stupid, but this is someone who is delusional. They're toxic. Okay, they're very much so codependent, because like I said, this is someone that there will be no elevation with this person if you do decide to leave your relationship and go towards this person. There is no growth. Okay, there is a ceiling. You possibly, for most of you, you've already gotten to that ceiling and you know it deep down, but for whatever reason, you're kind of fighting the feeling or fighting the urge, right? And it could be, because, that devil energy there, the shit that, we know it ain't good for us, but it feels so fucking great, right? Type of energy. Whoever you are, it's like you're very strong, right? You're very strong-minded, strong-willed, you're courageous, and so on and so forth. And I believe that when it's all said and done, you are going to make the decision, and it's going to cause someone to feel very much so betrayed. 10 of Swords here. Yeah, you giving somewhere else. But this is someone that's very needy, right? So you might still be very generous towards this person, but you are definitely ending something and going towards something else. You are definitely going through some sort of metamorphosis. You are definitely releasing the burdens here. Yeah. I got options, and I'm going to go and, check out them other options. You're going towards this Queen of Wands energy. Yep. Somebody that loves you and that you love. This person could be the newer love. Yeah, you could have been juggling them at one point, King of Pentacles. You could have been juggling these people at one point. Yeah, had them in competition. And I told you it's making me think of the girl I saw when she was talking about, her brother. That, his ex-girlfriend was, all in her feelings, distraught, whatever, because they had been together for 5-6 years. She might have even said double digits. I don't even remember. But they had been together for several years. And never once did he have any kind of communication about marriage or anything like that. He met somebody else. 6 months later, they was married. So, and somebody here, if that is the situation, it's a hard pill to swallow and they don't want to accept it. They could be telling themselves that, the only reason they did it was for XYZ. It really don't fucking matter the reason that he or she did it. The point is they didn't marry your ass. That's the fucking point. The point is they continue to play with you, string you along, sex you down, do whatever, but still not give you a commitment. So this was somebody that was on some, why buy the milk if I could why buy the cow if I could get the milk for free? Where somewhere else was like, yeah, no, you got to buy the cow if you want the milk on a regular basis. You understand what I'm saying? And somebody did that, and it's causing someone else to feel a way, but at the same time, it's like making them fight harder for the relationship when this person, mainly you, is really not having any type of thought of leaving this. Whatever they did, they may have hesitated. You may have hesitated, but you went through with it. And going through with it, and somebody feels good about the decision that they made. But there's something else here that is coming to an end. Whatever this distraction is, this slow motion, this refusal to let go or release, it's about to end. Trust. It's about to end. Now, I don't know who is the one ending it, because not trying to be funny, Aries, somebody can be ending some shit with your ass. Like, I'm not no motherfucking pick me, and you're not about to put me in competition with one either. So how about you go on over there? Because love don't live here no more, okay? You go on over there. So hopefully this is not you, Aries, because somebody, got caught up lying. Or they about to get caught up lying. Somebody got caught up lying, or they about to get caught up lying. And ultimately causing the coffin, the ending. The straw that broke the camel's back and all that good snares and jazz. Somebody, I'm hearing Rick Ross, push it to the limit. Somebody just might have pushed it to the fucking limit, and they gonna regret that, because it's giving, sometimes you don't know what you got until you lose that shit. Okay? Sometimes you don't know what you got until it's no longer available to you. Yeah. Somebody definitely got a lot of love for you. They really do. Yeah, you about to receive some insight about something. You're about to receive, somebody is not accepting this ending, whether it's you or whoever this person is. Somebody is like, no, but it's no rebirth. There's a dead end. I'm telling you, some shit is over. You just need to accept that there's nowhere else to go. The shit is just done. Yeah, but this person, you will always be a part of me. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me. Ooh, darling, because you'll always be my baby. But you're not even the same. You're growing, transforming, evolving. And this person, you don't really see much of that with them. And it's going to take a lot of courage, because this could be someone that you love, but you may have outgrown them. And it happens. Somebody is aware that you're in a relationship. I told you that. Somebody is aware that you're committed somewhere. They're aware that you're in a relationship, but they don't care. They want you to choose them. When it's all said and done, though, there will be peace in the situation. Once somebody, you know, accepts the shit for what it is, yeah, follow your intuition. We ain't good, but we still good, you know. This is just, you know, our time has passed. Yeah, our time has passed. This is something, if somebody is leaving you, you know, it's something that you will be healing from. Somebody in this equation is just refusing to accept the ending. They're just refusing to see. They're refusing to step into the light. They're refusing to accept that this is just not their safe space. Like, you are not their safe space. They're just refusing to accept the shit. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but it's over now. You know, you on to something new, bigger and better things, and you're supported in that as well. Somebody is definitely like, you, happiness, man. They gonna figure it out eventually. And again, we ain't good, but we still good. I appreciate the time we spent. Yeah, this is someone, they not going nowhere, even without you. Like, this is someone that has no growth. They're stuck. And they're determined to block you from going because they know that they can't go. Yeah. Little trickster here. Somebody could even try that baby shit here. But, you know, the divine got your back. They're not going to let them. Miraculous. You and your person, whoever you're committed to, could end up having a baby in March. Or a Pisces child. Some of you could end up having 4 children by Pisces season or by the month of March or something like that. I don't know. Put it where it fits. That could be the final straw that let somebody know, like, okay, it's not a joke, it's not a sham. This person is in a relationship. This person is dealing with such and such. This person is happy. This person is committed. This person is not going to be with me or whatever the fuck this is. Divine intervention. Somebody gonna have to let it go. Like Frozen. Somebody gonna have to let it go like Frozen, child. Just let it go. It ain't yours. And that's just that. It ain't yours. Yeah. So we got an eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. Like I said, whatever this was, there was delays, but they're separate. They're disappearing. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Like, you are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. Like, yeah, somebody needs to accept it. You got to, whatever. You got to do the hard task, the hard job. You got to speak your truth. Whether it's telling the person that you're in a commitment with, like, you know what, I think that we've gone as far as we could go. I think it's time for us to part ways. And, you know, I'm going this way. Or if it's telling whoever this other person is that's refusing to let go of you for whatever reason, hey, listen, you know, I'm sorry that it happened the way that it happened. I'm sorry that I hurt you or, you know, betrayed you, whatever the case may be. However, I've moved on. I found, you know, somebody for me. I hate that my happiness brings, you know, pain and sorrow or sadness to you. However, let's just deal with this like adults, be amicable, and go our separate ways. You know, appreciate the time spent, be grateful for the lessons learned, and, you know, that's it. This person may not take it that well because they're a little delusional and they really feel like, they may even feel like you owe them something for whatever reason. I don't know. But whatever it is that you need to get off your chest, you need to do that. And whoever, you know, especially if you started off lying, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you owe people explanations or some sort of closure, I guess. Especially if this is something, like I said, that started off with deception. You know, if you were already in a commitment and you didn't tell somebody and, you know, you brought them in under the pretenses that you guys are going to build something, yada, yada, yada. or if you were, already involved and you met somebody else and they just happened to do it for you and you lied about whatever the situation is. Right your wrongs, be honest, and speak your truth, and just let the chips fall where they may. But to continue with whatever this is, you will mess around and lose your abundance. You will mess around and lose the gift. You will mess around and be stuck with whoever this chaotic person is. You will mess around and be stuck with whoever this stuck person is. Because somebody in this equation is stuck like Chuck. There ain't but so much they gonna be doing. For whatever reason, I don't know. But they still in their devil energy, so could be their karma, or they just could be refusing to do the daggone shadow work. They could be refusing to heal. They could be refusing to see anything wrong with their actions. And that is their right to do. However, I'm not about to drown with you. Some women fear the fire. Some women simply become it. Like, you feel like you found your sunshine. You are the sunshine. Somebody feels like it's you. Whatever, male or female. Okay, Leo could be very, very significant here. Or you could be dealing with someone who has a lot of Leo in their chart. Whatever. They only talk shit because they envy your drive. Keep giving them reasons. Like I told you, whoever this other person is, they are a hating ass, jealous ass bitch. Okay? They're mad because they can't compete with the person you're going towards. And they're mad because they can't offer you much of shit. But what's between their legs? Okay, some drugs. You understand what I'm saying? Some alcohol, some toxic shit. That's all they can offer you. They can't offer you no sort of growth, no sort of level up, no sort of nothing. They can't even, like, this person can't offer you anything because they don't have much to offer themselves. They just want you to stay stuck with them. It makes them feel better to not go through it on their own. This is someone who's very fucking needy, and don't nobody have time for that foolishness. Don't mess around and miss out on your gym because you want to chase this rock. Okay? You will get there. You're going to do great. You will get there. You're going to do great today. Like, whatever this is that you need to get off your chest, whatever this truth is, you need to go ahead and do that, because you could just be running out of time. Okay? Because somebody's not going to wait forever. Somebody's not going to wait forever. And somebody's going to get to a point of, you know what? Who did I say that to? I want to say I said that to Virgo. So I don't know what the conversation is that needs to be had, or what the truth is that needs to be spoken, or what have you, between you and someone else. But I recommend you doing it. And whoever is going through your mind when I'm talking about this person that's stuck like Chuck, they ain't really got nowhere to go. There ain't no only way to go but up for them, or nothing of that nature. They can go straight. That's it. There ain't no real growth or level up attached to this person, because this person is very, very negative, and they're toxic as fuck. They're toxic and they're lazy. They don't really put in no work. They sit there with their hand out. They don't put in no work. Okay? They don't. Whoever that is. They don't do nothing but get handouts. This is someone that their future ain't all super duper bright and, oh, I'm going to be the greatest that ever did it. No, that ain't them. They are not the motherfucking GOAT. I don't give a shit what their ass is. And I don't give a damn if they zodiac sign says they the damn GOAT. Ain't no different than somebody telling somebody that they the star just because they're fucking Aquarius. Nah, bitch, you ain't the star of shit. You was just born in Aquarius season. Nah, bitch, you ain't the motherfucking GOAT. You was just born in Capricorn season. You ain't the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You ain't the bull, bitch. You was just born in Taurus season. That type of energy. Somebody, they toot their own horn a little too motherfucking much, because they ain't got shit to be tooting nothing for. Like, somebody toot their horn a little too much because they ain't got a damn thing to be tooting a horn about, and they ain't got nothing coming in for them to be tooting a horn about. If anything, they need to be concerned about what they about to be losing for all the fucking karmic shit that they doing. So with that being said, Aries, that's the message I got for you. I pray that you make the right decision here and you don't mess around and fumble your own fucking bag, okay? So with that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. If the message did resonate and you would like to have a personal with me, everything you need to know in order to obtain it is down below in the description box. You guys know that I would love to talk to you, okay? If you don't necessarily want a personal, you just want to support the channel, make a donation to the station. Y'all already know everything is down below in the description box. So with that being said, I love you all. I want you to have a beautiful day. Make sure you say your prayers, give thanks to the Most High God. And until we meet again, y'all know what it is. Much love, peace, and many blessings. Kisses. Mwah.